why would you limit yourself to certain things, certain standards, you feel me? Certain places, people, things, or whatever it is, you feel me? If you see that the limits that you're putting on yourself are getting you nowhere, or that they're going to get you nowhere in life just because you hold those limits to yourself, or you apply those limits to yourself when you can simply just not. You feel me? Or when you can simply overcome them by getting out your own head, by getting out the own space that you may be going through, the own feeling that you may be going through, just because you don't want to be perceived a certain way, or just because you don't want to be looked at a certain way. But my biggest thing is like, why would you even care what anybody, anything, any place got to say, do, think, you feel me, feel about something, if that, that you should be farther, or that, you should be greater than whatever it is that you're limiting yourself to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you really just sat back and took a look at the last 5 years, you feel me? Let's just say that. So let's just say you took a look at the last 5 years. So let's just say you took a look at the last 5 years of your life, right? Could you truly say that the last 5 years you've been the best you could ever be? You feel me? You truly put in the work that you truly wanted to put in. You truly reached the heights that you wanted to put in. You feel me? You truly had the dedication that you wanted. You feel me? You truly had the time that you wanted. You feel me? Or you feel me? You just had anything that you wanted in life in the last 5 years. Have you truly lifted yourself up? Have you truly had that mindset, that work, that drive, that goal? You feel me? To truly get to the place that you wanted to truly be. And I know a lot of people could sit here and say that they haven't, or that, you feel me, they probably did it for like a short amount of time, maybe for like, a couple days, couple weeks, couple months, couple years. You feel me? But for that last 5 years, you feel me? For the last 5 years, have you truly been putting in the work and the effort and the time and the dedication? You feel me? Getting the advice, the motivation, the inspiration, whatever it is you need to truly chase the life that you want to live, or truly be in the space that you want to be in. You feel me? Or truly be just happy in general. Like, it's just a thought that I feel like a lot of people don't realize. It's just a thought that I feel like a lot of people don't sit back and think on, because they just go through day to day. They just go through day to day. And going through day to day, you feel me, you can get lost in being repetitive in things that you either know shouldn't, you should. I feel like as you go day to day, you either get lost in the thought or in the actions, you feel me, in the movement, whatever it is that you're doing, just because you're being repetitive in whatever it is that you're doing. And then you start to lose touch of reality, or you start to lose touch of time. Because, like I said, think about the last 5 years of your life, right? Have you truly, truly, truly gotten to where you wanted to be? That's just my whole biggest thing. Like, a lot of people don't realize how much time and how much action that they don't put in, or how much focus that they lose just by going on a day-to-day basis, just by not building habits, or just by not, you feel me, truly holding themselves to the higher standard that they can. And I'm not saying that you should do this for anybody else, because your life is yours, you feel me, you live your own life. So it's just like, you truly have to hold yourself to whatever standard that you truly want to be at in life. You feel me? Whether that's the next couple days, the next couple weeks, the next couple months, the next couple years, whatever it is that you got going on. Because, like I say in every video that I have, nobody's going to do it but you. Nobody's going to do it but you. And it's like, the more you try to do it for people, the less you're going to have, let's see, the more that you do it for other people, the less, the more that you do it for other people, the less sense of, like, I would say either reality, or just like the less sense of accomplishment that you would have for your own self. You feel me? You're going to start losing touch in reality. You're going to start just doing for other people, impressing other people that truly either don't matter, or they truly don't care at the end of the day. And it's like, why would you, that just goes back to what I was saying. Why would you even limit yourself not only to like the worldly things, but to people in general? Like, it just doesn't make sense, especially if like I said, you took a look back at the last 5 years of your life. It just doesn't make sense when you take that step back. You feel me? When you take that step back and you truly think and just think, what have I done to get me to the point that I'm at today? Whether that's the good, the bad, you feel me? Whether as if I'm living this dream, if I'm not living this dream, if I don't reach success, if I haven't reached success. You feel me? Whether it's I truly done the things that I wanted to do in the last 5 years, or if it's I truly haven't done or if it's I truly haven't done the things I wanted to do in the last 5 years. And you just have to honestly just take that step back and think and just be like, what have I done? You feel me? What have I done? Because like I said, everybody lives their own life. Everybody controls their own actions. So if it's like, whether, like I said, whether if you got there or if you didn't get there, you have to sit back and just think about your own self and how you even got yourself to them positions, and just think, have I truly held myself to my fullest potential? You know what I'm saying? Or have I just been limiting myself the whole time? The whole time. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you fear whatever that you might have in the future, or if you fear if you fear life, or if you fear whatever it is that you might think that you're fearing, or like whatever might come in the future, or what other people may say, might think, whatever it is, the worldly things, if you fear the worldly things, you're going to be stuck in a place where you're fearing your own success. And it's like, and and it's like, if you sit back and think about it, if you fear the little things, then how can you even put yourself around spaces, people, places, whatever it is that you need to grow, truly change, and just truly become the best version of yourself, if you can't even get over the little things, or if you truly are fearing the little things on a day-to-day basis? How are you truly going to sit here and build yourself up to reach the success, like I said, the dreams, the goals, whatever it is that you might have, whatever it is that you might want to grow to? Like, how are you going to sit here and truly hold yourself to that highest standard if you're fearing the little things? You know what I'm saying? If you're fearing the world, if you're fearing people, you know what I'm saying? If you're fearing what somebody has to say, what somebody might do, how somebody might look at you, how the world's going to look at you, what the world might do, you know what I'm saying? What the world might say, might think, when it's your own life. You control your own actions, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, you only know the places that you truly want to get to. And nobody else will truly fully understand that, because that goal and that vision is yours. So it's like, the more that you keep limiting yourself, the more you're just limiting your success. Yeah. The more that you keep limiting yourself, the more you limit your success, or the ability for you to even accomplish the success that you want to see. So it's like, why even hold yourself to that? You know what I'm saying? You're not even holding yourself to that highest standard that you might have. You're not even putting in your full potential, even though you might think you're putting in your full potential. If you're truly not seeing the fruits of your labor, or if you're truly not getting to them places over time, over a period of time, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's today, tomorrow, a week, a month, a year, a couple years down the line, if you truly haven't reached that point, or if you truly still have, you know what I'm saying, like them same doubts, them same fears, them same limitations over your life, then you just truly have to take that step back, reflect, and just look at, okay, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? Or just, okay, why am I continually going through this process, or why haven't I overcome this process? But that's because you either don't want to, that's either because you don't want to admit your limitations, or it's just because you don't want to put in the work to overcome those limitations, where it's like, you can stop fearing life, you can stop fearing your doubts, you can stop fearing whatever it is that you need to go through, grow, reflect, and change to become the best version of yourself, so that you can stop fearing your own success. Because the more that yeah, yeah. The more that you keep fearing whatever it is in life, the more you just gonna have them limits to yourself. The more you just gonna have them limits on your life in general, whatever you want to do, wherever you want to go. And it's like, once you get out of that mindset, everything else will follow. Everything else will follow. But it starts with you. It starts with you, and you gotta want that for your own self. You gotta want that for your own life. You gotta want that for you, just on a day-to-day basis. Literally just on a day-to-day basis. And once you start doing that on a day-to-day basis, it'll trickle down. You feel me? It'll go from days to days, to weeks to weeks, to months, to years, whatever it is. But you have to truly sit back and reflect and just look on, okay, why haven't I gotten here, or what can I do to get here? Because if you don't take that step back, and you don't truly see why you're in the positions that you're in, or truly take that step back to even reflect on, okay, why do I keep going through this certain thing, and how can I change it, or how can I grow from it, or be better? Like, you're just gonna be constantly stuck in that whatever that you got going on, whether you like it or not. It's like until you change it for yourself, until you work on it for yourself, until you get out of whatever that you got out of, especially your own head, you just gonna continually, feel me, be put in that space, whether it's good or bad, you feel me? Whether it's you like it, you don't like it, whether you want to change it, whether you don't want to change it. You got to change it for yourself. But you got to change it, but you got to change yourself first before everything around you changes, because it all starts with yourself. And like I said, you live your own life, you feel me? You go through your own things, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, nobody would truly understand anything like yourself. So it's like you truly got to go get it for yourself. Go get it for yourself. But yeah. If you're scared to do it scared, guys. Quick little message like always. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Stay prayed up. Keep your heads up. And just go chase the life that you truly want to chase. Because we always got something to learn. Always got something to say. And we always got a message to spread. So come back and take that ride with us. Be safe, guys.